Hello, good morning, everybody. My name is Podcast Jim, and today, for my 100th video on YouTube, thank you everybody for subscribing. Since my stories have blown up quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie, they have blown up quite a lot, actually. I decided to do a recap on what my YouTube channel did in the past, what my YouTube channel has done, and what my YouTube channel will has now become. Now, you might be wondering, why the hell are we looking at the front page of Mercari? That is because, ladies and gentlemen, I am a reseller. I have been reselling on this platform for a hot, spicy minute. And as you can see, this is my seller hub. This is not where I wanted to be. God damn it. Anyway, we can start here. Yes, I have 20 people following me on Mercari, 16 people. I have 20 followers on Mercari. I am following 16 people, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is my page. Wow, look at all the cool stuff on here. We got a vintage 1990s Tasmanian Devil Biker Princess sweatshirt from the Warner Brothers Studio lot. From Warner Brothers Studio in someone, I think it's not that far from Universal Studios Hollywood. We have wallets, we have books, we have Arthur books. Now, I have been selling on here for a hot, spicy minute. It wasn't easy to get to where I am. These are the stuff I have sold recently. But it's not the stuff I have sold in the past. Let's take a look at. I've been a member since 2022, and I have only. Now let's take a look at my selling history. Let's take a look at my selling history, shall we? Let's look at my completed. I have completed 47. I have sold 47 items since the year 2022. Yes, it hasn't, things have been slow. I haven't been on top of it like many other resellers have. But that's okay. Everybody starts somewhere. I'm still new, still learning, trying to find the hip happening stuff that is being sold today. My first item that I had sold was this Dale Earnhardt Junior Tin Bucket for $14. I had it at $75. Sold it for $14. Made money. Made some profit. You know. Made some profit. The next item I sold was this Neopet animal. I forgot to put in what it was, so I put it in as plush, and I sold it for $10. Because I didn't need it anymore. I had no idea where I got it from, but I didn't need it anymore. And then another, I feel so pissed off. I could have gotten more money for this. I had it at $30. So this canister set with the scoops. I found a set of 3 nesting canisters with the avocado green and the brown scoops. And I sold them for $8. My original price was $30. Did I do it bad? Yes, I did. Next item. Next big item for me. God damn it. Sorry. Was this Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Pop of Freddy Fazbear for $20. Wow, look at that. The box is kind of damaged down here at this corner, but I still sold it for a good amount. And the plastic was kind of coming off the box. That's what I was trying to show. I sold Jim Shore, Cinderella, and Belle bookends for $40. Look at that outside view. The thing was, Cinderella's neck, somebody dropped Cinderella and glued her head back on. But I still sold it for $40. There's the crack. But I still sold them for $40. Look at that. Tags and everything. Beautiful box. I mean, the box was kind of damaged, but it still had the styrofoam inside, so that has to account for something. The reason why I took pictures up close of Cinderella was because her head was broken. Her head was re-glued. Belle, on the other hand, her head was completely fine. Let's see, I sold a SpongeBob, a Reaper Pop for $5, My Little Pony for $3, probably won't do that again. An Ariel lunchbox for $11 at a yard sale. Pretty decent size. Yes, I took pictures on my bed, but hey, gotta take pictures, really gotta take pictures. I sold my only bundle that I did for $17, a Wonder Woman bundle. I found these 3 items at Goodwill for cheap price. This plush I found at the yard sale. I don't remember how much, but okay. I got this Luca figure for $0.25, and I sold it for $2. How freaking awesome was that? Chica plush. But, oh no, ladies and gentlemen, that's not where the fun stops. The fun does not stop on Mercari. Once I wake up the confidence and knowledge to do a Whatnot stream, I will be doing my first Whatnot stream. Now, what is Whatnot, you may ask? It's a selling platform. As you can see, live. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's a live auction. It's an auction. You could be a Whatnot seller. You could sell on Whatnot and pretend to be an auctioneer. You could build up your skills at being an auctioneer. The guys that talk very, very fast. Or you could be a buyer of Whatnot. You want to buy perfumes? Look at that starting bid. Now, how Whatnot works is you go into an auction. Go into any auction. if it will load. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's just still waking up. Good morning. Now, look at her. She's selling perfume. And now, when it comes time to bid, see? You will click the bidding. Usually you'll do it on mobile. It works better on mobile. I'm doing it on the computer. See? Look at the enthusiasm. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now if you want to join Whatnot, there will be a link in my description with a link that will give you $15 spending credit. That's right, $15 to spend throughout the site. It's Whatnot's way of saying thank you for using our platform to buy stuff. Here's $15 on us to spend on whatever. Nostalgia, Disney memorabilia, Disney women's vintage clothing. Ooh, ladies, if you ever wanted to have something vintage in your closet, Whatnot is the place to come and look at this. She has a horse as her thumbnail. She has a horse. Handsome, beautiful horse. I don't think he's gonna be helping her in the auction. I don't think it's gonna be helping her in the auction. But a beautiful horse nonetheless. Look at the bun. Yeah, look at that. Y2K Duo Show. Once I build up the confidence and courage, I will be setting up my first Whatnot show. Now, here we go. My channel, my beautiful channel that I started back in 2017. Now, I started out doing podcasts with my friend Logan. Not to be confused with Logan Paul. No, with my very dear friend Logan. And now, I stopped doing podcasts because I didn't, I got burnt out. You know, I just got burnt out. But now, since I'm a reseller, my videos are gonna be a whole lot better. They're gonna be a whole lot better. Because I am a reseller, I'm gonna take you guys along on the journey with me. I did my first jewelry, my jewelry jar. I don't like the way that I look on camera. Let's be honest. I don't love the way that I look on camera, but that shouldn't matter. Thank you for sticking around with the video. I sure do appreciate it. I will probably do more. Maybe. I'll probably do more of this. Hopefully in the future. Show you guys more about my reselling journey and everything. So yeah, that's the history of my YouTube channel. I went from podcast to trying to do video games. I'm not the best at playing video games on the keyboard, so that's why I'm not doing video games. And now I'm gonna be showing all of you guys my reselling journey. I hope you guys will stick around to watch that, adventure journey. Join me now. Yeah, thank you all for watching this video. Catch you all on the flip side, and remember that every subscriber of mine is a precious gem. So if you do subscribe, thank you for becoming one of my precious gems. I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye bye.